just gonna cut this little black bit. That's too much. Oh, it's too late now. Hey guys, welcome back. It was yesterday. I cut my hair off. This is where we're at. I have done nothing to it. I have just washed my hair. Oh no, I cut my fringe a little bit shorter. I did that. I meant to do it yesterday, but I put the hair dye on before I did it and I forgot to do that. So now my fringe is the same length as the bits that I cut, which was my intention, and I meant to do that and I forgot to do that, but there was no science behind that. If you watch my channel for a while, you know that my fringe is always wonky and it's just who I am. I'm still feeling a bit rough and a bit ill, so I'm just gonna snuggle up in my hoodie while I talk to you. So this is where we're at. I have done nothing to my hair. I haven't spiked it up. I literally slept on it and it's gone a bit Sonic the Hedgehog-y. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I washed the purple dye off and I saw it, I was a bit like, the f have you done, Emily? I was like Skank from The Crow. There ain't no coming back. There ain't no coming back. It's okay, you've got extensions. But once I'd coughed up all my phlegm and taken paracetamol and put my makeup on, I'm feeling a lot more myself, and I freaking, oh, and cut my fringe because that was a big factor in it as well. I'm feeling so much more myself and I freaking love it. I need to round these bits off a little bit better because I don't like how they're very square and Frankenstein's monstery. So I'm gonna get my partner to just get the shears and just go zoop. Aside from that, I love it. Now the big questions, because I clipped these bits up to do my makeup and it looked like that, and that's how my fringe used to be. That's how I used to have it. I had like the fringe all the way round and I really like that. So now I'm like, do I cut these long bits off and just have the fringe all the way around, or do I add my tape-in extensions and do what I was gonna do? I also have green extensions to go at the back to give me Maleficent hair. So now I'm like, oh, I really want Maleficent hair. I've like that punky mullet. I've just answered my own question. So now I'm gonna put my tape-ins in. Plus, if I don't like them, I can just take them out really easy. So the tape-ins that, where's my comb? The tape-ins that I wear, I will put in the description below. They are, I swear, tape-in extensions have changed my life. I used to wear clip-ins and then I could never be bothered to clip them in. But tape-ins, oh Lord, are so much easier. But I don't think they would be as easy if I did my whole head. It's literally because I wear one here and one here. They're really long and I didn't dye the ends because I'm not gonna leave them that long. I am going to be cutting them. So they're about 1.5 inches wide and I am going to cut them to about 1.5 centimeters because they've got to fit in there, and oh no, they might be alright. No, I don't want them that long. I'm going to cut off about that much, but I'll save that because I can just stick that somewhere else in my hair. I'm going to do the same with this one. And honestly, tape-ins are so much freaking easier. I wash, dry my hair exactly the same as I usually do. I put colour on my hair the same way. The only thing that I do different is I do not put conditioner over the tape bits. So I section off where I want the top tape to go and put it at an angle, because the first one I did, like ever, I put straight like that. And then you can't tie your hair up because it just, like, it'll go like that and it looks really, it just doesn't look right. So peel the tape off and put it somewhere close to the root. I'm gonna put it there. I don't push it down too hard because I might move that. Is that where I want it? I like it to be a bit closer to my ear, so I'm gonna put that a bit back a little bit. I think I just put that in the exact same space. Okay, so you're basically sticking it to your hair, and then once you're happy with the position, peel the other one off, flip it over, and a few of your hairs would have stuck to that sticky bit. I'll usually put like a few more in there, just you know, sandwich them in. And then hairdressers are probably screaming, and then just try and line the tapes up like a little ham sandwich. And your hair is the ham, and then push them together. And then I have a pair of pliers and stay out of the way, squeeze the tape really, really tight. just to make sure it's really in there. And to get them out, you can buy oil solution or loads and loads and loads of conditioner gets them out as well. And voila, a tape-in extension. Ta-da! These will last about 6 weeks in my hair. I only take them out when I'm gonna bleach my hair. I can put colour over these. They will take the colour, and then it means that my hair will be the same colour as the dye. And when I change the colour of my hair, I just bleach. I take them out and then I bleach them. I don't bleach them in my hair. But that's one done. You can't even, I mean, I'm looking in the mirror and I don't think you can see the seam of where my hair ends and where the tape-in begins. And if you have natural coloured hair, it's even less obvious. So now I'm going to trim that because I don't want it as long. I like it to be long enough that I can put it behind my ear. So I'm gonna go about here. And I always cut it down like that. Ooh, getting hair everywhere. Perfect. And then I'll curl it and like style it and everything. But that's just the first one done. And then that will stay in my hair for 6 weeks. It's crazy. And then just voila. I'm gonna do the other side really quickly. I did have them all at like the back when I had hair here. And if you watch my room decorating vlog, you can see them all here. Because I'm surprised no one commented it, like what the hell is that in your head? Because my hair is very thin here. It kind of, I don't know if it looks it, but it is very thin and you could see all the tapes. So if you do have thin hair, I would maybe recommend one. Like, I do recommend them, but just not as many of them. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the exact same thing again. I do admire people that have them all over their head though, because I could not do that. If you can go to a professional, I would recommend that. Oh, and I can't even cut my hair into a bin. I've got Five Nights at Freddy's song going around my head. Can't wait to meet you. Something animatronic family. You know how they say measure twice, cut once? Yeah, I don't do that. I'm the person your parents warned you about. Stay away from them, they're troubled. Ta-da! And then I've got these old green extensions. These are clip-ins, so I can take these out and put these in whenever I want. And I was gonna just like put these at the back. So I will need to trim these so that they're the same length as my hair. Let's do it right now. Come back, Ben. This would have been easier to do with them not in my hair, to be fair. Okay, I'm gonna take this out and do it. I have so many old extensions that I just re-dye. I always keep my extensions and I re-dye them, I bleach them, I always mess them up. And you can pick hair extensions up pretty cheap actually. They're usually on like eBay or Vinted. People change their hair colour quite a lot, and if they're human hair, you can dye them, you can bleach them. I think these were like caramel coloured when I got them. And then I bleached them. Let's try that. And then I can just like slot you in here somewhere. I think the green is going to take some playing around with, that my poorly brain just doesn't have the patience to deal with right now. It's not too bad. I'll leave them in for now, but I might take them out. The same way I don't know if I'll cut these bits. I think it's just like trial and error. I'll live with it for a couple of days and then I'll probably end up taking them out, cutting bits off. It's what I do. I like to just mess my hair up and do things, and I get bored really easy, and it's just what I do. Okay, so last but not least, this is because the purple extensions will stay in. The green will be like, you know, if I fancy them or not. This is how I will style my new shag, whatever the frack this is. This is Uppercut Deluxe Styling Powder, and I freaking love this stuff. I haven't used it since the last time I had my hair like this, which was about 2 years ago. I can't get it open. I do have hairspray if I can't get this open, but this is, oh, it's expired. Oh no, that's when it was made. That's when it was made! It was made in 2022. I mean, I'll definitely be buying some more of this because this is amazing. Okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Ben, can you come home and undo my styling powder? Oh, the claw! Fuck it out. I'm just gonna have to turn my heater on for a minute because My hand is really sore and cold. Thanks. Oh, get the blood back in there. Oh my god, my hand is like a shriveled up prawn. It's so red. Heat me, almighty heater. Oh, thanks. Now it's gone everywhere. Let me just warm up for a second. My claw is, it's still clawy, but we're gonna live with it. So it's like a powder. If you have black hair, you really have to mush this in because it's white powder. Watch what this does, okay? This is like magic, okay? I'm gonna flatten my hair as much as I can. It's because I went to bed with it wet, so it's a little bit boofy. Because my hair is usually like stone flat to my head. But go stone flat, right? Ready? Ugh. Oh my god. And then, hello peacock. Look, it really is that easy. I don't know what is in it. It does, like, you have to wash your hair the day you use this. There is so much rust around this. I definitely need to get a new one. You have to wash your hair like every day that you use this, but that's fine. I have PCOS, my hair's always greasy. It makes your hair greasy. It is so, like, I've never used any other styling powder, so I don't know if any other styling powders are like this, but this is so good. And I got this years ago when I went to a barber's and had my hair cut in kind of a mullet, and then they said, like, try this for styling it, and I tried it, and brilliant. And then it will stay like this. It will stay like this. If I was going out, I would probably put like some hairspray over the top just to keep it there. Let's do my fringe as well, just for an extra oof. But like, how easy that was. That took what, a minute, if that? That is really Sonic the Hedgehog-y. Uppercut Deluxe. I don't even know if they make it anymore because this was years ago that I bought this. And I'm definitely going to have to buy some more because I can't be fighting with a crab claw every time I want to open that. Yeah, I think that is it. I think I'm like in a little bit of hair. This is where I'm at. I might do something different, you know, I might cut these bits off, I might keep the green, take the green away, I might do stuff, but right this second, the overall look, I'm really happy with, like the base of it. I love having more of my head shaved, and I just, and there you go, you can see the tape in there, and tape and extensions are so much easier. But if I don't want them, just put the oil on them or loads of conditioner. Bad boy comes right out. I think that's it. Thanks for watching me fuck up my hair. It has been fun. I always think it's so therapeutic to sit and mess your hair up. I'm an adult. I can do adult things, and this is one of my adult things that I love to do. I'm gonna like curl these bits as well. Like if I was going out, I would curl these. But I don't know if I can do that now that I've put the styling powder on. I would do that before I put the styling powder on, but I don't want to do that and then like set fire to my hair. So I would curl that before I put this on. You get me? You get me, fam? We can make balloon animals. Look, I'm just going to be here all day now, puffing this up. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching me have a hair breakdown. I really enjoyed this. I'll put this and my extensions and anything else I said I would put in the description below. Yeah, have I inspired you to go to the hairdressers? Have I inspired you to never cut your own fringe, never cut your own hair again? Let's talk about it. Let me know in the comments below. Should I keep these bits? Should I cut them? Should I cut my fringe all the way around? That's what it looked like. It's hair, you only live once. I feel so refreshed, and I feel like I want to go out and party until 10 PM and then come home and put my jammies on and get in my hoodie and get in bed. But for now, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay weird. Part 3. I had no idea this would be 3 parts, but here we are. Indecisive hoe bag. Got my mirror. So this is what we're at. We are 1 week post-chop. I've been living with it for a week. I don't like this random square of I've decided to get rid of these bits. But I think I'm gonna leave like the tiniest little bit, like maybe that, like the tiniest little section, just because I'm just a girl and I like a little bit of satin, but this is too much of satin. But I have not done anything to my hair. I washed it yesterday. This is what it looks like pretty much every day of no styling, just wake up and go. This is 1 week's worth of hair growth. Like, look how fast my hair grows. 1 week. And Spider is already ready for a wax. I mean, my hair does grow really fast, which is wonderful for my head, but terrible for my bush and my chin. Can you just slow it down, please? Let's slow this locomotion down. Thank you. So I did, I put tape and extensions in, didn't I? And I took them out, so we are back to just my normal hair. I think they were just a little bit too full for just this section of my hair. I had them in for about 3-4 days and they were just, that's it, they were just a little bit too full for this bit. And then after I took them out, I was like, yeah, I don't think I want these bits at all. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I'm gonna try and shave, I'm gonna reshave this, but I'm also gonna try and shave like a little bit of a fade, which I am 99.8% sure is not going to come out how I want, because I have no guards for my shears. So, but if it does come out wrong, I'll just shave it over as normal. But yeah. First things first, I have my bin, and do I have clips? Of course I don't. Why would I? This is all different lengths because this is just who I am as a human being. So excuse that. So my fringe and this back bit are not exactly the same length, but I'm gonna attempt to even them up. Go for that Jeffrey Combs Frighteners look that I was trying to avoid in the last video. But I want to leave like the tiny, I know exactly which bit I want to leave, like that. I don't have any clips. I got a million hairbands on my wrist though, so let's tie that up. I am just gonna, I probably should use the shears, but that makes sense, so I'm not gonna do it. It's done now. That hair looks so, well, apart from the ends, that looks really healthy for bleached hair. Okay, and then I'll get the shear to do that. Make sure that bit. I forget which way do I do it? Because one way rips your hair out. I think it's that way. So just try and line it up. I can't tell if it's straight. Like it's so, when I watch the video back, I'll be able to see if it's straight or not. But seeing it in human life, it's really hard to tell because of the angle. Like that looks like it's going down slightly. I put a little line in my head. Can you see? Oh no, I look like I'm part of a gang. What gang shall I be in? The mullet tops. I mean, I'm down for that. Who's up for starting our own roving gang of mullets? And then I just go through like with the scissors to just, because I don't like it to be a completely straight line. It makes sense to me! Okay, so I think that side's done. I do need to shave over the bottom. And I might get rid of this little bit, but for now, I just wanted something so that my face didn't feel completely naked. Okay, I like it. I much prefer this to this. Oh, I've got hair all in my face. I've got another video to film after this. I did not think this through. When do I ever think anything through? Life would be boring if we thunk. So, and then same this side. Oh, my friend's messaging me. We just got Evanescence tickets. Well, my friend did. We were both online and we got into the waiting room at the same time. And then she rang me and she was like, I got them! So 2026 is the year of, oh my god, I'm gonna see Evanescence and Poppy. And then Spirit Box and Nova Twins are in like on the tour as well. This is like the biggest girly pop tour ever and I am so excited for it. Okay, this side's gonna be harder because I am right-handed. Okay. Oh no, that's actually pretty good. I feel like I should save this to make like a K-pop Demon Hunter's roomy hair. I'm not going to. I'll fish it out of the bin later. Make my own little Saja boys. Now, kiss. Oh, I went up. I diddled when I should have daddled. Luckily, because my hair grows fast, it's only about like a week's worth of growth, and then it will be long enough that I can even it out. So it really isn't that big of a deal. I can't see what I'm doing. So let's do it again. Okay, all right, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay. I think I want to get rid of these bits. I'm gonna reshave the bottom anyway. I need a clip. I don't want to get up. Let me just tie this up. You thought this video couldn't get any worse? Challenge accepted. I've never had a fade. How do I do it? I should have gone to a barber's, but I'm not going to. See, that's kind of what I wanted, but like, see, I have to take my glasses off, which makes it harder. If I give that a scrub, get all the hairs off. Oh, I re-dyed the black as well. It looks really red. It's not actually red, it's like the remnants of the dye. But like, I kind of feel that. Do I? Do I? I kind of do. I need to do this a little bit, but that's kind of... And then when this is all spiked up and backcombed and whatnot, willy-nilly. I freaking love having fun with my hair. I love experimenting. This is why I could never be a scientist, because I would create monsters. Emily, what have you created? I don't know, I just put the sulfate in the uranium nitrate glycerin and I made Trump. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Do I like that? Let me take a picture. Do I like it or do I want to shave it off? It's not as neat as I thought it was. I thought it was really, really neat, and then I'm just in the picture. Ding! And I'm like, oh, that's not very neat. See, from my angle, it looks like a really smooth, rounded off semicircle, and then from the picture, it's like, oh, that's really not. I'm gonna shave it off. I was chatting to my friend Helen yesterday. I said I wanted to try and do a fade, and then she said she wanted to try and do the same, and I was like, at least you can watch me attempt to do it. Look, there's one really long hair that I missed from the whole, and it's pink. This hair has survived being bleached, shaved, blacked, and now it has been evacuated. Well done, little hair. You have clinged on your last follicle. I think that side's done because I said so. Ah, that's better. Okay, that's a lot better. I don't want to turn to the other side because you'll go, oh, that's not better. But it's too late. It's done. Now I've got to do the other side. If I just start off with this bit. Man, I feel like a woman. Let's go, girls. Go totally crazy. Ow! This side was actually easier. I think because it's darker. Like the room is darker, so I can't see as well. What did I just say? Do I dare take another picture? Oh, it actually neatened it up because it wasn't right in the first place. That actually neatened it. Okay. All right, we're good. I think we're done. Are we done? I think we're done. I've just got Shania Twain in my head now. I might get rid of these little bits. I'm not sure. This side and this side, like the back bits are a lot higher. Like they go down. Do I want to just get rid of them? I think I do. Ah, that makes it a lot less obvious. Okay. Oh, yes! Finger me, mullet. Yes! Get in there nice and deep like. It is giving a bit of Frankenstein's monster, but you know what? I don't mind. Get out of here, you bother me. Okay, I think we're done. If I cut off any more of my fringe, I'm gonna look like Patrick Stewart. So this is where we're at. This is, there's nothing else I can do to it. The next step would be shaving it off, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. At least not yet. Maybe in summer, but not right this second. Before I go, I'm gonna try it because I'm gonna film another video after this because the postman just came and dropped off a parcel from Bleeding Marvellous. I wasn't even expecting this, so I'm gonna do a little unboxing for you. So I'm gonna quickly style my hair as if I was gonna style it. If I was like going out or not sitting in my house in my pajamas, these straighteners are a godsend. They are very, very old, Babyliss mini straighteners, and they're amazing. I'm gonna try and brush some of this back black bit forward, like a comb over. I want a goth comb over. That's it. Oh, I see ya. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, I get it. I mean, you've got a different angle to me, so it might look shitter to you, but to me it looks pretty cute. I'll probably, I mean, not right now because I feel like I've done enough I feel like I need to keep the scissors out of my hands for now. I will probably cut these black bits shorter so you can see more of the purple, but right now I'm gonna just leave the scissors alone. I'm going to put some extensions in the back, just a couple, just to give me some length to like make it more mullety. I haven't worn these extensions in ages. I've been really enjoying short hair. And these are just clip-in, so I can take these out and put these in whenever I like. I won't put them too high as well, because I like the choppy layers that I cut in, like these shorty bits. So I want them to stay choppy and short. I've just put 2 rows of extensions in. I will leave it as that. Although I will put a couple of bits in here just to cover up these, where I like these little bits, which I always forget to do, and then I'll always forget those bits. Okay, I see ya. And because it's so choppy as well, I think it kind of adds to the shitty, choppy, extension-y look. Do you get it? Does that make sense? No? Maybe one more layer of extensions. I don't know. Because I want it to look mullety and not too full. I'm going to put a hat on anyway, because I am a beret queen. Raspberry beret. And then, I've shaved off the bits the clips clip onto. They've got nothing to clip onto. Oh my god, someone could run past and steal my hat. Like there's nothing for them to clip onto. Oh my god. What do I do now? To just put it further back. This is anarchy. These little clips are the only thing that keep the hat on my head. I'll have to sew new clips in. Just sew them further back. There we go. There's my new hair, my new style. This will be like my everyday style. I am a lover of a beret, a lover of a hat. So this will be my like everyday hair. This is what you're gonna see a lot of, I'm sorry. I freaking love it. I'm over the freaking moon. Like the cow jumped over the moon. Yes, she freaking did. Absolutely love it. 10 out of 10. Would absolutely do it again. Will I grow it back? Absolutely. Will I cut it off like this again? Abso-freaking-lutely. I want it green now though. But oh, I'm so freaking happy. I'm so glad I did it. I feel like me again. That's it. I've got to film another video now. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching part 1, 2 and 3 of me messing up my hair. This was supposed to only be one video, and then I was so indecisive about what I was gonna do. It flip-flopped. I just, because I had no structured plan, it was just like, oh god, what am I gonna do? It ended up being like 2 parts, but 3 parts, and yeah, sorry. Please do go to a professional to get your hair done. As much as I love cutting my hair and styling it and dyeing it myself, I'm okay with messing my own hair up. I don't encourage you guys to do the same thing. Like, please, if you can, go to a hairdresser's. They know what they're doing. I'm not saying you don't know what you're doing. I'm saying I don't frickin' know what I'm doing. I just somehow got somewhat lucky that I'm alright with my end result. But that's it. I'm gonna frickin' love you and leave you. I really hope you enjoyed this. This is such big therapy for me, and I feel so lifted. I'm freaking cold, but I am lifted and covered in hair. Thanks. Before I go, usual shebang, if you can, please do check out my Patreon because it really helps out my channel. And I've just got brand new stickers made up. I'm just waiting for, I've commissioned three artists. I've got one lot ready. I'm just waiting for the other two to be made into stickers, and then I will have all new stickers to be sent out to my patrons. I'll do that in a few weeks, like after the Christmas rush is all gone. Check out my Patreon because you get stickers, you get Zoom chats, live streams, key rings, pins, you get like, we can have matching bracelets, guys. We have matching bracelets. There's so many cool things on there. And yes, and it helps out my channel. Woo! But that is it. I'm gonna go. I got another video to film. Thank you guys so much for watching and encouraging my unhinged. I will see you very soon with another video. Much love, boobs. Take care of yourself, and most of all, stay weird.